Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can create atmosphere with these three chips and this one. I don't even know if I should classify this as a chip, because it doesn't look like one, but any circuit people just tell me if it does, because I don't even know. Just a quick side note, none of this atmospherical stuff would work inside of a room made like as a RecRoom original. So lake won't work, spillway, and stuff like that. None of those will work, sadly. I don't know why, I just hope they change that in the future. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started on the... which one first? Backgrounds objects. So what you're going to want to do to get the backgrounds objects chip, you're going to need to go into your watch menu, go into your backpack, and click use on your maker pen. Grab your maker pen, and then you're ready to start creating. Or, what you can do, is click favorite, and then you can pull it from behind your back. So, let's get started. So what you're going to need to do after you've got your maker pen, you will need to open up your watch menu, click palette, then scroll over straight to CV1 Legacy. Then you need to click all, if it's not there already. Go into the search bar and search up back, and it should just be the one right there. Click it, and you should be able to spawn it in. We already have one spawned in right here, so let's just use this one. So, in order to use this, configure, and you can configure by going to tools and hitting configure. And this is basically the same for all of this stuff. You just go into the search bar, click it, and then you'll be on your merry way. So now we have configured our backgrounds objects chip. We will, first of all, this is all of the stuff we can edit. So say for example, if we want some mountains, low mountains in the background, that's pretty chill. I like that. It's a pretty nice thing. Rotation basically spins it around. So which mountains do we want? Ooh. I'd say I like that little big mountain over there. Anyway, let's choose that one. Color, we can change the color of the mountain. So, say for example, I wanted the red mountains. Could have a red mountain. Or Venetian. Don't know if I pronounced that right. Please don't judge me. And transparency. Don't know what's going on with all that stuff, but there you go. They're the mountains for you. Then, backgrounds objects. We got clouds. Well, these are just the clouds, to be honest. Far clouds, those ones over there. High clouds, over there. Large clouds, and medium clouds. I think I'm going to go with medium clouds. And I want the colour to be a bit too dark. That's nice. Rotation, we can just set this to whatever we want. I like the little bit of clump of clouds right there. Let's put it right there. Stars. Now we have, obviously, pretty hard to see them, so you're going to want to outer space stars. Those ones are like if you want it to be nighttime, and then night stars. I don't really see the difference, but I think there's more outer space stars. Yeah. Okay, color's fine. Rotation, once again you can change it. Transparency, that just makes it a bit more. Makes it a bit more transparent. Anyway, moving on, we got the moon. Now I'll talk about the moon one when we talk about the let's continue Swift on from here. Wait, yeah, here we go. Okay, so the moon, you want to full moon. This configures the sun. Okay, so you can't have a moon and the sun in the same room, sadly. Spooky moon. Which moon do we want? I'd say a full moon. Full moon looks pretty cool. Color. Okay, good. Nice. And remember, if you want to just like get rid of something, just click none. I don't know why the none's not at the bottom. That's kind of annoying. But anyway, there's that for you. We have priority. The quickest way to do this is to basically just go into this little red tab right here and make sure that it's set to any odd number. I think it's sure. And it'll basically activate it. And you can see it without configuring it. Okay? And you'll know that it's on because there'll be this little red pin here. Moving on, we have the Skydome chip. We already know how to configure, so we're going to configure again. My laggy game. And this is probably the most commonly used one because it is just so simple to use and also so many variations which you can do. Sky bottom color is pretty simple. All you need to do, what do we want the bottom color of the sky to be like? Let's say a nice, that's a nice little red right there. Sky top color. Same thing again. We change this to whatever we want. I think I'm going for, oh, that's a nice little shade right there. I like how it automatically blends it in. Ground bottom color, you can't see it now because the mountains are in the way, but it just it changes the ground. Horizon color, that's like the little thing you see behind there. So we can change that to yellow, and that's nice. Horizon size, like that. Anyway, there's that. Then priority, configure that. Any odd number, I just choose 1, and it'll blend right in, and you have that. Moving on, we have the fog chip. Now, the fog chip I find quite confusing, because I don't know what any of these numbers do, but I just keep on messing with them until they do something. Okay, so I figured it out, and basically, I just set this one to around there, and I don't even know how I did this, but basically 10 means it's going to be... Oh my god, how do you work this? Sorry, I have no idea what the numbers do on here. No idea at all. How do you... I put start distance to 1, fade distance to 100, and that basically did everything for me. To be honest, we can make the fog a bit darker, I guess. Basically, just keep on messing with these numbers until you find something which you like. I might continue on with that one in a short or something, because I have no idea what to do with this one. The sunlight chip. Now, this chip is pretty useful for redirecting where you want the sun to be. Now, I like to just switch it. I like to basically just switch this on. No, I need to make sure that one's on. I like to just switch the sunlight chip on, so I can still see it when I've stopped moving it. Now, you'll wonder why I have a rotation chip here. That's because there's a pretty neat trick which you can do. And just set the rotation chip this way, but we'll get onto that. So, want to configure. Then you can just edit the sun color. Oh, that's a bit too high up. Let's put it down there so we can see it. There we are, that's perfect. Red, yellow, topaz, all the different colors, whatever color you want. I feel like Bob Ross right now. Which one? That's a nice little shade right there. Sun intensity. Obviously this affects the ground, not really the sun itself. Strength. I don't know what that's doing. It's doing something that... Oh, that's shadow. Okay, well, I can't see the disc size. That just does like this little bit up there. Glow size. That's pretty strong. Okay, there you go. Glow strength. And that just changes the strength. Horizon. Pretty cool. Blend sun position. Let's see what this does. Glow horizon. So, there we have that. So, what we can do is just reposition this to there. I like that. Then what you can do, go over to your rotator thing. Alexa, shut up. Again. So, you want to select on this little gold pin right here, then clip it to the main thing. You should see this wire go across. Then, open up your makeup menu, click configure, and then you want to set your speed to, I don't know what speed we want. Let's say 20. That's pretty fast. But you can basically see what you can do. You can basically make it so it's orbiting while it's going underneath me. I can't see it, but it should. Look at that, the sun's rising. Took a while to catch on to me, but badly timed, but thank you. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. New videos are probably going to be out soon today as well. Sorry for the delay in uploads. Don't know what, I've just not had the spirit to upload. So, we're back. We're better. With more tutorials. Don't know what's happening over there. Hopefully it doesn't explode. Oh dear.